Well, back for the second installment of this DBAD Bowie. Anywho, I would have went ahead and did it yesterday, but it was so late and I wasn't in the mood. I was annoyed over them and didn't want that to reflect upon my review, which it wouldn't anyway, but yeah, I got out of the shower. Got up, took a shower. Like, boy, seems like the cleaner you try to get, the more you sweat. So anyway, enough talking. We did enough of that yesterday. Let's let's get to the knife. I'm like this anymore. I don't know if it's getting old, but yeah, I opened it this far. I haven't looked at it, but I don't know if it's getting older or you just, you know, just don't, I don't know, you get more patient. But it was the first I've looked at it since it came in last night. I'm just not, I'm not that, just, you know, like a kid at Christmas anymore. Or some, I can wait. I guess it's age, maturity, call it. Okay, so we got some cool paper. I got some kookery stuff. Okay, we'll look at that later. We'll save that. I got bubble wrap. More rubber bands. Oh, that one's in there. Fuck me, man. And part of what I'm carrying today is the GATOR. Haven't had that one out in a while. Okay. So far, so good. Nice sheath, I can tell. Heavy blade. Let's get this paper out of here. Yeah, I think we'll fit in frame. It's a big one. Alright, more rubber bands. Those Nepal people like rubber bands, boy. And so do my cats, so we will make sure that they don't get them. Nicely packaged. I'm just going to cut this one. I'm tired of trying to get rubber bands off of there. Okay. Got some like electrical tape they use to cover the point. I can feel the grease on the bag. Nice looking blade. Well done. I should have brought a rag. I didn't think about that. Yeah, man, this, here's, well, fuck me. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get this thing off of here. This other wrapping. Jeez, people. Yeah, they didn't want it to rust. Alright, cool. So far, I'm happy with that purchase, just by the looks of it. Before we get, now, this sheath, I'm not a fan. Okay, I can loop it, because I doubt I'm going to carry this anyway. I'm not a fan of danglers. Okay. And another thing I'm not a fan of, that fits in there very nice, is when they put the strap on this side, because when you go to pull it out over time, the edge has a tendency to run along that strap and it will cut it. That's one thing that I would suggest moving around. Alright, now I was concerned. I've had a kookery before. from the Cookery House, and I was rather concerned because the handle was so huge, and my hands aren't the biggest. And speaking of huge, let's break out this nifty scale that I bought that I haven't used very much. Unit, pound, and let's see what this thing weighs. What I'm looking at is 1 pound, 12 ounces. So 12, 30, 40, 50. So 4 ounces shy of 2 pounds, which is pretty good. Balance is very nice. Balance is very nice. It is a very thick spine. And yes, this wedge up here is sharp. I like that. That's not something you see every day. I like the satin finish there, and it has like a finish of being, well, hand done. You know, you have a little bit of stain right here from where they stained the handle, and I guess they stained the handle while the handle was on there. You do have a proof mark. I'm not quite sure. It looks like an N, and here's a J. Okay. Handle's very nice. It's got a lanyard hole. The rivets are smoothed out. It's well contoured, no hot spots. And yeah, it's full Tang. It's a thumper. Let's see what we got here. Overall, we're looking at 17 inches. We got 11.5-inch blade and a 6-inch handle. That's good. I like that. There's a lot of reviews on this, especially from Scab, from ChoirBoyz Cutlery, and Donnie B all day, and I'll put links to those reviews on here. This is very sharp for a thick blade. That's very well done. Very well. Oh, that breeze feels good. Very well done. Very nicely priced. And this thing, yeah, it's a beast. And I highly doubt it would break. Now, I'm not going to beat on it. There's enough people beating on these, and I may one day, but right now I'm just not in the mood. Let's take a little size comparison. Here it is against the cold steel Bowie. Now the Bowie's blade is a little bit longer, but it's not as thick. They both bring different things to the table. Both very nice. But I will tell you this, the square handle on this cold steel Bowie, and no, the Bowies don't come like this. I refinished this and gave it an H look. But the square handle on this is not as comfortable as the handle on the DBAD Bowie. So that's my thoughts on that. Very well done. I know that's not one of my best. I'm just still waking up. I had some bad dreams. I didn't wake up in a very proper frame of mind to start with. Yeah. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to start running my mouth again. What else is in my pocket? Well, let's see. I got the Vendetta from yesterday, and on the belt, I got the Tops Street Scalpel, along with the Hogue EX-A05. So that's in my pocket today, and if this thing wasn't as big, that'd be in my pocket too. All right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me, and thanks for being patient. And thank you for flying Air Backyard Knife Dude. I have to go now. I'm terribly fucking busy. I still haven't had any tea.